Hey guys, it's a beautiful morning here on the farm. Well, in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you how I'm feeding my 300 birds separately here on the farm. So just stick around with me right through up to the very end. And well, welcome back to Farm Palace with me, Edison, a college student and a young poultry farmer here in Uganda, full of passion towards raising chickens. And guys, if you want to grow your poultry farm into profits, you want real farming lessons, real farming tips, just subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so that you are the first to know when I upload a new video. Well, let's dive in right away. Currently, I have about 320 birds here on the farm. Well, recently, guys, I've separated my cocks from my hens. So this way, I have my cocks, and upstairs, I have my hens. Beautiful hens, very good looking, guys. So let's enter and take a look right now. Well, this is where I brooded them from. So I decided, to separate them so that they can grow very well. They need space. So I decided, what? Let me prepare for them here down where I brooded them from. So this is where I brooded them from. I decided, what? Make sure that there is space for proper aeration so that my birds can grow very well. The cocks, they can grow very well and hit the target weight that I want them to hit. Currently, I have about 90 cocks here down. There are about 90 cocks, guys. 90 cocks. Very beautiful. You can see them. Very beautiful. They are very beautiful. Look, you can see them, guys. Look at their combs. My goodness, they look really amazing. Yeah, you can see the feeds. They are eating. Some are chilling. Some are chilling. You can see there's some bunch of birds this way. These are about these ones, all of them, guys, all the cocks, they're about 90 cocks, but these ones are about 35 cocks, small cocks. So when I saw them, when they're a bit smaller than most of them this way. You can look at this size, guys. When you look at this size, these beautiful cocks, when you look at them and you look at them, guys, you can tell that really there's a big difference. Yeah, really there's a big difference. So, and I understand that because I brought two flocks, guys, as I've shared with you in my previous videos. I first brought my first bunch of birds, which was about 129 baby chicks, and after 2 weeks I brought a bunch of birds, which was also about 160 birds. Yeah, just after 2 weeks I had brought the first batch, I brought the second batch, and I can understand why some of them are too small and some of them are too big. You can see them. Oh, guys, when you look at this one and look at the other white one in the background, you can see that, guys. You can really tell that there is really a big difference, and I understand that guys, because there is really a big difference of about 2 weeks. Yeah, so there is really a big job of making sure that I feed that one separately, this one separately, so that they can be able to hit the target weight that I want them to hit. Because by the time I enter this festive season, actually have already entered it, but within about 1.5 months from now, I want them to have almost the average weight, like when they are walking the same weight. Yeah, so that's why I decided not to separate them so that they can hit the target weight. So, guys, these are the cocks. Yeah, these ones downwards. For these ones they're about 50 55. Yeah, they're about 55, but you can see them, guys, very good looking. I'm really very sure that these chickens, these cocks, they're going to hit the target weight that I want them to hit within 1.5 months from now. So currently they're about approximately 1.82 kgs. So by the time within 1 month from now, 1.5 months, I want them to be in about 2.8 to 3 kgs. Yeah, and I think I can hit that target, guys. I think I can hit that target because they are eating well. You can see they're eating well. Some are eating, some are chilling, some are chilling. So currently we are going to be putting more feeders, more yellow feeders in the room. Yeah, but you can see these ones, they're also good looking. Yeah, I know they look good, but there is really big job, guys, as I've shared with you, to feed them, boost their their feeding, their consumption rate, so that they can grow really big and be able to hit the target weight. I know some of them may not hit the target weight because most of them here, they are bigger. Yeah, they are bigger because they are 2 weeks older than some of them the other side. But I understand, guys, because I understand that, but hopefully with that preparation they'll hit the target weight that we want them to hit. So guys, currently I'm feeding them. You can see these feeds, yeah, they contain the broiler concentrate, coconut, broken maize, the animal salt. Yeah, so currently that's what I'm giving my cocks. Yeah, I'm putting animal salt so that there's, first of all, there's some vitamins, and also so that they can drink more water. You can see their water, guys. It's really clean, except even this one is clean, except this cock, which wants to the cock wants to do what, to make sure that it makes our top curve of our drinker dirty. So but this way up doesn't affect this way down. You can see the water here down, very clean. You can see that, guys, very clean. Yeah, very clean. So let's go up, guys, and I'll show you how my hens are. We'll see how they are. So let's go up, guys. Currently these are the drinkers that let's first close this one down. Currently these are the drinkers that we used in their brooding process. Yeah, about 10 of them. These so it says to keep them here. So this is the litter. Recently, guys, I changed the litter. Yeah, recently I changed all the litter, replaced it with new one, so that my chickens can play well, enjoy themselves, bathe in the litter, new litter. Yeah, because they like new thing, and this old litter was no longer efficient. It was no longer working efficient. So I purchased about 15 bags of litter, and I've used so far about 8 of them. These ones are about 7. So actually these ones I have disinfected them, but soon I'm disinfecting them. And here currently this is the old litter. Yeah, it wasn't really working perfectly. Time reached when it no longer worked perfectly. You can see it, guys, when it can no longer work perfectly for my chickens, and I decided, what, let me remove it all from the chicken house here and replace it with the new litter, so that my chickens can grow very well when they have good litter, good environment. Currently, guys, I have limited space here on the farm, so this is my isolation unit. This is my isolation unit, guys. Currently I have a chicken there because it has got a wound, and I've decided not to put it in the isolation unit because fellows were disturbing it a lot. It has got a wound, so that's why I've decided to separate it. But it's really well, guys. It is eating, it's drinking. So let's go up, guys. Let's go up. So let's climb the ladder and we go up. Oh, hello, baby chicks. Say hello to the guys. Say hello to the guys. Well, these are my hens. Yeah, even the hens, guys, I separated them into two flocks, 2 bunches. Yeah, you can see the other ones and these ones. Yeah, so these are all hens. Actually, I think I have some little cocks that are remaining that I'm soon going to be removing. Few of them, 2, 3 of them, that are going to be removed and taken down, yeah, where the cocks are. But you can see my beautiful hens. Yeah, even them I decided, to separate them because they were just too small. Yeah, when you look at this way, you can see this is the wire mesh that I'm using. Yeah, it's a green wire mesh that I used to make sure that there is enough light and there is proper aeration. You can see my chicken house is well aerated, guys. Well aerated. Yeah, so that's really good for my baby chicks, for my chickens. Yeah, so clean water, guys. You can see that. Well, the litter, this is new litter, guys. You can see well integral. It's well integral. It's really very good. Yeah, it's really very good. You can see my beautiful hens, guys. The feeds that I'm giving them currently right now. Currently right now I'm feeding them on the same feeds as the cocks, but within, because currently right now they're about 10 weeks, and the other feed is going to get used up within about a week from now. So the next feed that I'm going to be mixing for my chickens, these hens, I'm going to put a layer concentrate because I want them to to start preparing their system for laying eggs, but as guys I've shared with you, I first brought my first bunch of birds when it was about 129. I brought another bunch of birds which was about 160. I lost a few of them inside the brooding process, but I managed to raise most of them from the brooder, and you can see them very healthy. You can see they are very, look at that's very good. You can see that, guys. Ooh, they are really good, guys. They are really good. Hopefully they are going to be hitting the target weight that I want them to hit, guys, so that they can start laying for me eggs on time. So let's go this way. So these are smaller. When you look at this size, guys, when you look at this size and look at that size, you can really tell that there's really a big difference, guys, a big difference. But with this method of separating them, I'm very sure that we are going to be able to hit the target weight, guys. We'll be able to hit the target weight, and also we'll be able to hit the target laying time. So most of them, they are going to start laying for me eggs on time, on their target time, that is on their 18th week, because also, guys, on their mother stock they are fed properly, and by the time they made actually, guys, I received my first egg from my mother stock in their 17th week. So they are just 17th week and 5 days old, and I started receiving eggs from my mother stock. Really amazing, guys. Most of the people say that, most of the people say, hey, local chickens take too long to start laying eggs. Hey, local chickens take too long to start laying for you eggs. Guys, when you feed your chickens, with proper feeds that are given, those special feeds that are given to layers, Currently, I'm not feeding my chickens, the layer match, the grower, all that, different stages of layers, because for me, what I'm going to be doing, I'm going just to be buying the layer concentrate, and when you buy the layer concentrate, you don't need to go for the layer match or all that, so when you use layer concentrate, it works very well, it contains all the nutrients, the soya, all the nutrients, that these chickens need to prepare their system for egg production. So that's what I use to mix. Even for the broilers, I just go for the broiler concentrate, guys, as I've shared with you. Broiler concentrate because it contains all the nutrients, all the vitamins that these chickens need at their different stages. So that's why I always go for the layer concentrate. It is the same case for my mother chickens, my mother stock. I've always been going for the layer concentrate, but also for these chickens, I'm going to go for the layer concentrate, layer concentrate, because with the layer concentrate, they have simplified for you the work, they have simplified for you the work. You don't need to go to look for soya or all of that, you just need the layer concentrate. You just mix it with maize, limestone, and maize bran. So this is my mother chickens, guys. This is my mother chickens, Currently, guys, these hens, they're about 160, about 169, actually about 170. They're about 170 hens, but I now have some few of them that are cocks that are going to be identifying soon and take down to the ground floor, so that they can be with the rest of the cocks. But you can see the hens, very beautiful. They look really beautiful, guys. I can really tell that they are going to start laying for me eggs on time. So let's see our mother stock, guys. This is my mother stock, very beautiful, it looks really beautiful, guys. Very beautiful, very amazing, Actually, they're almost completing the feeds. I'm really, guys, amazed by the appetite of my chicken. Look at this, guys. Look at this. My goodness. Almost finishing the feeds. Ooh. I really love the appetite, guys. I really love the appetite, guys. I love them so much. They look very beautiful. They look very, very beautiful. Yeah, they lay for me good eggs, you know, very big eggs. You can also see the litter. Actually, the litter inside the mother stock is a little bit old. I think it has spent about 3 months, 2 to 3 months inside here. But you can see, guys, it's well intake, bro. It's not wet. Yeah, you can see that, guys. It's not wet, so it's working properly for my chickens. You can see, and it's good. It's deep. Yeah, about 2 to 3 inches deep, and it's working properly for my baby chicks. But guys, I just love the appetite. Like, woo, they're really amazing at eating feeds. Yeah, they're really amazing, really amazing, guys. And most of them, they are big. Actually, guys, recently the other chicken which I showed you in my isolation unit, it's about 2.70 kgs, but I received an egg from it. Yeah, so really my chickens reduced their laying percentage, and I found that, you know what, they are quite too big. They're just quite too big, you know. I don't know why, but they're just quite too big. But for me personally, here on the farm, I'm giving them about 100 grams each chicken. But you can see them, guys, quite too big, because, you know, the environment, you know, they have enough space where to pray from, you know, scratch from. Most of the times I find them when they are bathing, you know, bathing in the litter. They like it so much. Yeah, they like it so much. But time for eating is, you know, serious time. Yeah, that's why I love them so much, guys. Actually, it is the same case with my chickens. Yeah, time for eating, you know, time for eating is time for eating. You can look at that one is big. I can really tell that, guys, we are hitting our target laying time, guys. Well, you can see some chickens there, you know, they are relaxing. I just love it, you know. I just love these chickens, guys. I just love them so much. Yeah, this proper aeration is really good for them, because, you know, it enables them when they are eating, you know, to feel really good. So I don't have any issues of ammonia in the chicken house, the issues of a bad smell. I really don't have any issues like that on my farm. Yeah, I don't have any issues of that on my farm, because the litter, first of all, is well dry. It absorbs the chicken droppings, and also there's proper aeration, guys, as I've showed you. You can see there's a cork mounting in my head. Very beautiful. I just love that, guys. They're really amazing. Yeah. Tell me, guys, what do you think about my, you know, feeding my chickens separately? What do you think about it? Please let me know in the comment section below. And if you have any advice for me, guys, please let me know in the comment section below. And well, guys, that's it for today. I hope the video has been really helpful to you. Yeah, and if you found the video interesting, give me a thumbs up, comment on the video, share it with anyone you think it will be very helpful too. Yeah, and if you're watching this video and haven't subscribed to the channel, hit the notification bell so that you are the first to know when I upload a new video. Well, lots of love. Thanks again for watching. Catch you very soon with another video.